nightmares in our sleep. Something feels off.
Welcome
She's
everyone to the
wrong.
season
Road
finale.
hell.
This
It's
this is gonna be
hell.
fine. We're gonna be fine.
She gonna trot it over.
Oh, I need
Hope
to.
you tune in next time for remaking their characters.
Yeah.
Yep. Tune in for the re-roll live.
What kind of music do I put on for this? Like,
The
Dun
world's
dun
tiniest
dun 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 dun
violin.
dun dun dun
The
dun
song with
dun
the
dun.
you know
Just
the sad
bust,
violin
just bust.
song?
We're going two different ways. Yeah, wait. Do you mean the you mean the sad like violin with that weird hamster? Like, wow,
Not quite, but that would work.
Do you know the sad hamster I'm talking about?
Probably. I've seen
That
many
meme is it's a
Have you
TikTok
seen
meme.
oh, that is so
Oh,
loud. That is so
oh,
loud.
oh, information
It'd be
overload.
funny if her
One
other
second.
character she makes is just Meval with an N and it's just the same, but like she's a different color, so it's just Nival.
Neval.
Welcome, new character Nival. This is her long lost half sister or something. I don't know.
It's just a brown raccoon.
Mm-hmm.
She
Just,
also named
No,
Aspen.
it's the kid that the parents actually kept.
Just
No!
draw out. Oh, that's crazy. That is crazy.
Bruh!
That is not nice.
They got rid of their kid, and like a year later, they were like, "Yo, what if we had a kid?"
Really, yeah, you know, I kind of feel like we're ready now.
Oh my god!
But,
Jesus Christ!
Sparks, you should just draw Val over this hamster.
Oh my god. Okay.
60 minutes with the sad violin.
Yeah, what? So Mival's parents sold her, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I imagine they would.
Yeah,
I imagine they would also look like you, right?
No.
No.
Oh no.
She's fucking weird looking.
She was an abnormality.
No, I just assumed because your kid looks like you, right?
Well, yeah, but that's because two raccoons.
Gotcha. Yeah.
I'm assuming it's like what do you call it?
Very curious about that.
Like blonde
I was gonna say, what if
they're dead? But
yeah.
we just found out they're dead.
What if we did meet your parents at some point?
If she's alive and they actually
kill him.
She wants to kill them.
Please don't.
Okay.
I don't know.
I mean,
but Quill don't know that.
Jeffel has first-hand experience in the killing of parents.
Actually, no. I think Mival did say, to V. Oh, well, I thought we were gonna,
Yeah, literally.
kill each
No, I
other's
think
parents.
he might know that because you haven't been unopen about it since Cole's been here, but you haven't given him the major details about being sold off and stuff. I don't think.
Yeah, Quill doesn't know your backstory.
Quill's just chilling. It's
Bastet.
so. Quill's just like chilling. He's like
Yeah,
he's having a
Quill's
pretty good time.
Quill still doesn't know what he's gotten into.
Yeah, there's a lot of trauma. There's a lot. You know what? We're just gonna crack that egg. Crack it. Wait, am I in? Yeah, cool. The Bronze Garrison. I can't.
I don't. This does not scream. Let's see. Eerie music, maybe. Eerie.
Just like start playing like the Doom theme track or something. That I don't even know what the Doom theme track is. I just assume that it's like that.
Yeah, I think you're right. You're right.
You ever just take a stab in the dark? Val just got stabbed in the dark.
Oh my god.
That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up.
Alright, Sparks, can you play this?
Is it copyrighted?
Oh
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. If I don't know it's
Just throw in some normal music. We'll get started.
Yeah, we gotta get in. We're gonna get in. You know what? Every time there's something tense happening, I'll do this. Does that help?
Please don't.
This one says no copy.
Okay, okay. Oh. Lo-fi beats.
I want the lo-fi.
Setting
I think it's-
mood.
Lo-fi beats get kidnapped.
All right.
All right.
Oh, there's a Sparks. Where do you get your music from? Is it YouTube that you play it on? or,
YouTube,
like-
yeah.
There's a playlist that's called it's like lo-fi beats for ghosts or some shit that's like melancholy lo-fi.
Oh. Oh. I have a suspense thing going on right now, so we'll see.
I'm done.
Cool.
It's just
That
Metal
works.
Gear Solid soundtrack. Let's go.
Bow, wow, bow,
actually-
bow, wow, bow.
I only know the Revengeance one.
All right, all right. You're eager. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
God. Oh
Yep.
gosh.
Short, quick recap of well, you guys made it to Dead Snows. Trathis
Yeah.
came by and teleported you.
Yeah, the sexy
you-
lion man.
Oh my god.
Sure. You made a deal with them that they're gonna go find Vasca in the fire elemental plane. They just need like a week of prep time.
Mm-hmm.
Just to
Uh,
clarify, are we going there with them?
Yeah.
We are, right?
Alright.
Yes.
Okay. Just
In
making
fact,
sure.
we've always very adamant about that.
Yeah. Yep.
But then after that, you guys did a little bit of shopping. Didn't really buy much, but sold a bunch of stuff. So you at least have some money now.
Gaffle's not poor anymore.
You have 30 gold.
That's
She's rolling in it.
I mean, that's
not broke anymore.
I was gonna say it's not poor.
I had literally 8 pieces for about like 5 sessions. I feel like I was fucking down on it, bro.
Didn't we just make like $1 bajillion or something?
Yay.
off that
Well, we got
suit.
half the money, didn't we? Wait, no. Thinking of-
Most of that goes into community fund.
Yeah.
It sounds like a pyramid scheme when I say it like that. Sorry. yeah. No, I'll see it eventually. I'll see.
Wait, who has
It'll
it right
trickle
now?
down.
Okay, so you guys you guys
Those
have
are more like
the
communism.
thing. The bag of holding.
The sack. Yeah.
The sack.
Wait, who's you guys?
You and
Us.
Jaffel. It's just in the room with you guys.
Oh, right.
Imagine we're just playing like hacky sack with it.
Playing poker. Who's in the coins?
Okay. Just don't turn it inside out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, what happens?
Just everything goes
spits
shwoop.
everything out.
Yeah.
If you ever
Just
want to find
knocks
out
us
what's in a
out.
bag of holding, just turn it inside out. It'll give you everything.
I like crying and picking up coins off the ground.
It's like 28 pickup.
No.
Can
You
you
wanna play
can
a
you
game?
turn it back like inside or
I think
well,
so.
Okay.
You know, I'm not entirely sure, but I know turning it inside out just kind of spits everything out. So.
Oh.
I was
that'll-
thinking like it's
that's
a
always
bottomless bag. What if it like
It's technically
it's-
not bottomless.
oh it's not. I was thinking it
It
was gonna like
Technically has a
swallow
limit
the
of 500
universe.
pounds.
Like what if everything else the whole universe is technically inside the bag if it's inside out.
Whoa.
It's like when you take off your sock and it's inside out and everything is wearing the sock except you.
I don't think that's how
Damn.
it works.
No, she's right.
I like
She's
think of it
right.
like that.
Okay.
It's only
But
a
yeah.
theory.
So after selling some stuff and getting some money, you guys went to sleep. At which point Mival did her usual sleeping on a roof somewhere. and then in the middle of her sleep, got stabbed
Yeah.
for.
I just
I don't
imagine
even remember how much. It was like fucking way too much.
it was a
damage.
lot.
It was 33 and then 22.
Another additional. Yeah.
Yeah, the
a total
poison.
of
I can just
55
imagine that
damage.
that 8-bit squelchy sound.
Oh god.
And she gets stabbed. Really?
Yeah, so Meval took like 55 points of damage, at which point woke up to a pain and then immediately passed out again. As we come into the game, Meval, you're in this weird, almost gray space. A lot of things start flashing you by of things that could have been or were. There are different scenarios that you went through, but some of them had different outcomes. Things look weird. You have dreams of a burning hellscape. And then you see a flash of Vasca's face in your mind. And then that face kind of burns away in agony. And you jolt awake in a panic.
What do I see?
You're in a smaller room. No more than, say, like 15 by 15 feet. In a very plain bed with just one side table near it. No windows. And there is a door on the other side, like across from the room from the bed.
Do I have do I have my stuff on me?
You have most of your stuff. Your weapons aren't with you. But as far as like you have like the pin, you have, you know, some of the stuff that you normally would carry in your bag and everything are with you. But as far as weapons go, your bow, your rapier, those aren't there.
Okay, but what about the bracers?
Mm.
Those you would have, yeah.
Okay.
And anything bulky that you would have carried with you, it just isn't there.
Okay, so she's gonna I guess look around to see if there's like anything off about the room. Like I don't know if there's like anything else like other than the table or whatever, but a perception or
Make an investigation check.
It's a very satisfying sound.
Okay. Rooms, I mean, completely empty other than the side table and the bed. There's one drawer on the side table, but there's nothing in it. There's no, like, you don't find any false boards or anything like that. Nothing looks out of place or weird in any sense.
okay. I guess she's gonna go up to the door then and like listen.
Okay. Give me a perception check. You don't really hear much of anything. Very faintly, you think you hear like the creaking of a floorboard, but that's about it.
And is the door locked?
It
I'm
is.
guessing so, yeah. Okay. Is there space between the floor and the bed?
Oh, like a space under the bed.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's a little bit of space.
Yeah, she's just gonna have a breakdown. No.
She's gonna get ready to stab a fool with
Oh,
her claws.
Yeah, that's right. You can't take that away. That's actually quite.
I mean, you could declaw someone.
Oh.
Fucking
You
Sam!
remove the hands. It's about it.
I imagine like they just put the little caps they put on some dogs and cats. And they were scratched too much.
The pretty paws!
Yeah, pretty paws.
Put a cone on her as well.
It's a cursed item, so you can't take it off willingly.
Pristine condition.
Can she fit under there?
Yeah, if you kind of like squeeze yourself a little bit. It's a small space, but you are very skinny.
Yeah.
For a
Little.
humanoid.
You know, eating. She know like.
Yeah, she's gonna squeeze under there.
Okay. Make a stealth check. So I assume you'll be hiding under there.
Yeah.
Okay. Kind of sitting there for like a solid 10 minutes. 15 minutes. It's a little bit weird. You start thinking about, you don't realize what time of day it is. Whether it's been an hour since whatever happened, or if it's been, half a day. From your vantage point, though, you can't really see the door.
Just gonna, I guess, lean on her hearing. I guess.
I'll just go off of that same perception check. After a while, you hear the lock in the door click. Door opens. It's an awkward couple seconds pause. Then you actually hear a familiar voice. I mean, you can get out from under the bed. It's not like I'm gonna stab you.
And who the fuck are you?
As you hear Sarah's voice.
What?
Oh, oh, oh. Just the cat. I was like, oh.
Oh.
Was that potion mommy or
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Christian mommy.
Mommy.
knew it?
Not muscle mommy, but Christian.
Okay.
Okay, so she gets
Well, I
out.
don't know how much you were gonna do down there.
I don't know. I didn't know what.
Oh, yeah.
What is this, sir?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Well, first off, it's you not dying for whatever stupidity you are outside for.
Beach.
Mm-hmm.
You have a
Also.
bounty on your head. From a group that's actually fairly large. You thought
Yeah, that's
sleeping
a
in the middle of a
joke.
city on a roof was a good idea?
I don't like sleeping indoors.
Correct.
She gets out of from under the thing.
How much do you even know of this bounty? How much you're worth right now?
I don't even know. Like we were told that we have a bounty on our heads, but nothing of detail was actually told to us. And how did you even find me?
I keep well informed of what happens in the city. Also, I'd like to keep eyes on anyone that slinks around.
You're slinky.
You're lucky I was watching the one that stabbed you.
Oh.
Oh, you're not slinky.
Damn.
This picture. Oh my god. I thought you were gonna do the huh cat.
So what happened exactly?
Well, for starters, you might as well have been dead. Stabbed clean through the heart, with poison in it.
He's disappointed in you.
Yeah, it kind of hurts.
Ew.
There.
And what did you do?
Saved your ass. Sorry. Go.
I fixed the problem. For now.
Oh. What the fuck does that mean? Did you fucking kill some folks? Sorry. Ooh.
To be
That-
fair,
that did-
they tried to kill someone first.
Yeah, but that did something in my lungs. I don't
What the fuck?
know.
What?
She took care of the problem, you know, like take care of me.
Your bounty isn't worth any coin.
Oh? Why not? Not worth it.
You know what they offered?
What did they offer?
Letters.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
Oh.
The head of their group offered letters. Not just one.
I feel like Sarah must be in a weird position because we still did kill her sister. Still, it's fine.
Only one of them.
And
Yeah, the bad one. but still.
why don't you just cash in? Because we did kill your sister.
No.
No, she's consulted the council.
The council is a dumbass.
It's true.
Well, for starters, I didn't even consider her a sister.
Oh.
Oh, that bad.
Need so few pixels.
Second, as valuable as that may sound, it's only useful within their group. And as much as that bounty's arguably worth, there's nothing preventing them from, when somebody turns in the bounty, to get rid of the letters again. They've done it several times. They've lace some of their bounties with big rewards or strange items. And then it's completed. They go to turn in the bounty for the reward. And then they're gone.
I don't know what to say.
Even with that known, the value of those letters. So many foolhardy people believe that they can get away with it. And they'll try.
And so what you're saying is we're gonna die here pretty soon just because of this bounty. No matter what we do.
You have friends. Why be alone when you have friends?
Snap, snap, snap. Go Sarah, bitch.
V, you are not helping.
One man finds you and you expect him to best 6 of you? Even if you're in separate rooms, it's still friends that are 1 door away, 10 feet away.
All I
Hell,
care,
double up in a room and make it safer.
Sarah, all I care about is if they're safe. That's all I care for.
You think they were safer without you there?
I mean,
None of them are trained to slink in the dark. To find those that which are hard to spot and swift of blade. As hardy as your large friend is, he can still be taken down with a simple vial in the right place. As magical as your friends are, if one of them dies, who brings you back?
I'd rather it be me than them.
But why make it that way when it can be neither?
I didn't realize the severity of the bounty. I literally thought it was just a couple hundred gold, whatever. Nobody explained this to me. Yeah, sure, I've been trying to keep them safe in terms of, poisoning, making Isla check the food, all that. But nothing was explained to me.
Well, at least now you're aware.
Yeah, you can thank Dust. He said he did warn me, but, he didn't say anything else. It was through Sending Stone, so it's not really his fault, but a follow-up message would have been great.
I imagine he's got a lot going on with a couple of the important figures missing.
The important... What do you mean?
I mean, you've taken out 2 of the main figures in their group. or in their opposing group, I guess.
Damn.
There's a lot of territory to be won, a lot of swift executions to try and carry out before things settle again. Asko was a weird balance of knowing that everyone around you is a potential threat, but having a weird understanding that if someone tries to take you out, at least you'll most likely be avenged. If somebody tries to do too much, they get cut down. It's an almost, I guess, standstill, you could argue. More of attrition, no. Anyway, he probably has a lot going on.
Yeah, probably. So is anywhere safe for us?
Realistically, not anywhere nearby.
Hmm.
In practice, it's safer together. Besides, when has your group ever been safe about things?
Uh,
I mean, hell, you're going to the fire plane soon.
how did you know about that?
Who do you think's supplying some of the potions?
There. Have I ever told you how much I appreciate you?
Could always say it more.
Oh.
She gives her a hug.
She has a half second of almost like stunned movement, and then like slowly returns it.
No.
Surprise. Maybe I'll voluntarily touch somebody.
Sarah's like Jaffel status and best friend, but you know, an NPC side, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So what time is it?
You know, even I don't know.
Are we in your shop?
Yeah, it took a lot to patch you up.
Thank
I'll go
you.
find out.
Yeah, probably.
on. Your
Okay.
weapons are in the workshop. Besides, probably shouldn't stay too long in Kara's room.
Ollie.
Crier's room, huh?
Yeah, whenever she visits.
No.
I asked her if she wanted more, but very plain. Doesn't like a lot of things.
Yeah. Is she doing okay in line mill?
I imagine bored out of her mind.
Probably, knowing her.
Even if she is running their smithy, she's probably a shit smithy.
Oh.
There we go. Grab your stuff.
Yeah.
Find your friends.
Yeah. She grabs her shit and leaves.
Give her a tip.
What?
Save life, baby. I don't know. Do something.
Bruh.
What do you do, I guess? Jaffle
I've
rub
infected her. Nice.
Okay, yeah, you grab your stuff. Everything's there.
She says thank you and then like bows her head and then goes back to the broken keg.
Okay. You walk outside and glance around for a second. It's still dark out. So it's a little bit hard to tell exactly what time of night it is, I guess. You make your way back to the broken keg. And weirdly enough, Tukad's still behind the bar.
What a night. I sit down at a bar stool.
Yeah. It's been slow for me.
I'm glad to hear it. Too much excitement is too much sometimes.
It's not bad now and then, but can't have too much in a row. Otherwise it's exhausting.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, you're a bit, I guess, up early.
Yeah.
Or up super late, depending on how you look at it.
What time is it?
You got about 2 hours to sun up.
No.
Hmm.
Sorry. Why?
I'm just gonna stick around until my friends
Wait.
get up, if that's okay.
Sure.
Thanks, Tolkad.
Okay. So yeah, you kind of wait around for a couple hours. See some of the early risers coming in for food before they rush out again. One person takes up a spot in the corner, and without even asking, Tulkad just brings him a drink.
The breakfast special.
The rest of you. Morning greets you. It's been a bit since you've been in Dead Snows, but it's always the same, really.
You would say that. I guess me and Jaffle are in the same room, so we're gonna be together.
Cute.
Oh wait, are we coming downstairs?
Yeah. I assume we're gonna act like it was
Well, if we like nothing well, I mean, if we see Val right there, I'd say that's earlier than she's usually there.
Mm-hmm. You usually have to go find her. Wait,
Um,
does she have a drink? I guess we're packing up and going downstairs. Good morning, everybody.
should just we just address the room.
Good morning,
Good
Starshine. The Earth says hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was just gonna be that person who's way too happy in the morning, like you hate her. Unfortunately.
So you greet the
Uh,
room and a couple people just kind of glare at you.
Deserved.
If we spot Val, I'm like, hello. You're here early.
Wait, does she have a drink in front of her?
No.
Okay.
Chilling.
We didn't have to find you. Can we tell if... I guess we wouldn't be able to tell if she was healed up.
Yeah, like, is it obvious if she's fucking
She
hurt?
got a giant gash in her heart.
Yeah, just like.
To be fair, unless they gave you new clothes, you'd be like pretty bloody. I would assume.
Make either a perception
Uh-oh.
or insight check.
Ooh.
I'm thinking I'm gonna have to do
Insight.
perception there, buddy. I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh,
I'm
one second.
insightful.
I'm not.
Ah.
Perception.
Whoa!
Wow. Wow.
What the fuck?
Hey, it's early in the morning.
Jaffel's not a
uh,
morning person.
You don't
Alright,
have-
confirmed.
You're also feeling weird because Horsey still has the coughing.
Oh, I'm a
Right.
caffeine deficient.
Oh no, he's doomed you.
No. Oh god. Oh god, that is terrible.
So
Why is it always when
No,
I'm like, I'm perceptive, and then
Nothing's weird.
Wait,
Jaffel just goes to sit down with her then.
are you sure about that?
and
Okay.
be chatting up.
I smell
Jack will make a
blood.
dexterity saving throw.
What? What?
Oh no.
Jack
Me?
will make a dexterity
Oh,
saving
wait,
throw.
okay.
Wait,
Okay.
no, DM, please don't hurt me, please.
Oh, Maval stabs you.
No, you didn't see that somebody spilled their ale, so you slipped on that.
Oh.
Oh, did I fall over?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She
Meval scrambles to help.
she just sort of lies there for a second.
You okay?
No, the ceiling's quite pretty. I've never seen it from this
Sorry.
angle
Did-
before.
Did you hit your head?
No more than usual.
That's
How are you?
I'm alright. Are you okay?
Yeah. Oh. Do they serve coffee here?
I'm sure Tolkien and I start pulling her up. I,
It's still here.
Yeah, he's still behind the bar.
Oh
I'm-
my
I'm
god, bro.
late.
it's Nocturnal. Anyway, go on, sorry.
I'm sure he can help you with that.
I give her a nice little pet, and then I scramble to the benches. Oh, cat.
What about me?
Oh yeah, you gotta give wait, where is it? Her insight.
Oh, you notice nothing. Like nothing seems
What?
weird.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, okay. So they're good healers. Holy crap.
Yeah, Sarah's top notch, bro. But like, tall cat.
Morning.
Morning, my friend. Do you have any coffee?
Meval grabs the bag of holding.
No.
And this early in the morning, I'd hope so.
Oh, please, may I have one?
Of course.
Okay.
Alcoholic or non-alcoholic?
Oh,
Gaffel,
la
no.
la.
Gaffel.
Jaffel.
Huh? Huh?
Actually, do we have
No,
anything?
no, I need Jaffel doing the
Huh?
Do we have anything that we need to do today?
You're eager today. This morning.
No, I'm asking because I mean she could do whatever she likes if we don't.
Oh.
I'll stick with a double coffee for now. My head's still a bit spinny. You know, I don't need a hemorrhage and, you know, helium.
Want me to look at it?
No, I'm alright.
If you're
Thank
hurt, I can help.
How much will it cost me?
Nothing. What do you?
We already bought the meals. I don't know if
I don't know if this counts still. Does this count?
Is coffee extra?
It usually comes with the room.
Oh,
Oh.
thank you. I put down 2 gold anyway.
Dang. That's a lot. Are you sure? Oh my god.
See him look at it, kind of raise an eyebrow,
He's gonna pocket it.
grabs it and slides it.
Yeah, nice.
Meval shakes her
mean it-
head but sighs and gives a smile.
I can't take it.
No. Because I'm just like, and I asked the question, I'm like, you were working last night. Have you been here this entire time? Doesn't someone usually relieve you?
Well, no, I actually usually work a lot.
Yeah. When do you sleep?
Eventually.
Hmm.
Okay. But yeah, thanks for your hard work in the rooms, like always.
It kind of helps
Any
when you have
dick.
one of these.
Oh,
When he holds up a flask that
It's got potion.
Meval, you're actually very familiar with. 'cause you carry one yourself.
Oh,
yeah, it's the one.
Oh, Duncan, I don't know if
No
you know,
sleepy.
oh my god.
we have magma open if you want to join us.
Oh.
Oh,
Just fair warning if you ever get one of these. Don't go for more than like a week straight.
Oh.
what happened? Give us the
Oh, boy.
deets.
Well, physically you're fine. Mentally things are. It depends on how capable you are in that sense.
Do you think people purposely try and push the limit? Like a drug?
Can't imagine why you would.
Hmm. Well, yeah,
I also imagine Duncan Quill. I don't know how early you guys got up.
Regular time.
Okay.
In time for breakfast.
So, for shits and giggles, we'll say you got down probably a little bit after Jaffel slipped and fell.
Yeah.
probably made a big sound too. She's a
Sturdy woman.
she's sturdy. She is sturdy. Clumsy and sturdy, which is not a good combo. I just like to ask Tired one more thing. I'm like, how do you feel about everything that's going on in Iron Slag if you know about it? I remember us discussing this before and it seems to have gotten worse.
I mean, honestly, for me here, doesn't really
Hmm.
change much.
No? Got no family over there? Or anyone you know?
No. Nothing up there. The only thing that might change for me is Smithy I usually get stuff from might slow down a bit.
Wait, would that be Car? No.
No, but most of the forges and smithies in this town get most of their iron from Iron Slag, so
I see.
Have you met any people from that have sort of been pushed out of Iron Slag and come to Dead Stuff? Or have they gone elsewhere?
I think there's been a couple of them around.
Mm-hmm. Did they tell you any details about what happened, or were they pretty much keeping to themselves?
Didn't really say much. Most of them were, seemed like they were trying to drink to forget, sort of thing.
Oh, jeez, not bad.
Worst one only stuck around for like 2 or 3 days, though, before they moved on.
Oh, yeah. All right. Thank you. I'll leave it to it. I know it's early morning, but thank you for the question. She chugs it. Ding dong.
Okay, so unless there's any specific thing you want to do as a group, kind of an awkward period of about a week of downtime.
Yeah.
I want to
there is-
go. Oh,
Unless there is
you go
something like
first.
specific you wanna do as a group or go do something, at which point we can run that. But
What were you saying, Polly? What do you want to do?
okay. Well, if we don't decide on anything to do as a group, I want to go see Winalen.
Oh, yay. Yeah, we haven't seen him in ages.
And see if he's got work.
Oh, wait, work for you to do?
Yeah.
All true.
Did we want
Yeah.
Quill to try to teach Jaffel some Arcana shit?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, just over the period. But that can be like something we roll for, like we do it every night or something, I guess. We just get it.
Yeah.
Is that it? Yeah. But as for like if we're visiting anyone else, I just wonder because like I assume Val's just not gonna tell us.
Yeah, no.
I'm never gonna know. Ooh, color.
I mean, I think we never actually did get to visit Sarah, so I think Jaffel would maybe want to see her just to talk about what like details about fire resistance potions and stuff. If she is open, that is. I should probably send a message to. Well, I need to think it through though. Huh? But yeah, I mean, I guess we'll go to probably Winnalands. Right? That's definitely where we're going.
Going together.
I'd say
That's
so.
where
I mean, I'd be happy
I'm
to.
going.
Yeah, but I'd be down to see him.
Yeah, we'll go together then.
So I say if we visit them and then maybe visit Sarah, and then if there's nothing else for us to do, we can just do the rolls and sort of see what else we do and sort of block it up. You know?
Might. Sorry.
Oh, you go. What's up?
Quill might swing by the tower that he was studying at some point.
That makes sense. Probably give them an update about how it's going too. Maybe.
Booty call.
Oh,
Yeah.
we still have the date too.
Not
'cause
yet.
nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong though.
Don't worry about
Just
it.
saying.
Don't
Nothing's
worry
wrong.
about it. I don't know. Oh, good Polly.
okay, so yeah, let's say
Isn't
you
that-
guys make
I
your way
love-
to
This is with the
to
mouse, I
Winnalands.
assume.
Yeah, together.
Mhm.
Yeah, let's do.
Duncan, you know about magma being open, right?
What?
We've got magma open.
Yeah, he's in there.
Is he?
Oh yeah.
Wait, where?
I haven't drawn
I don't
anything yet,
see.
but I did join.
Oh, okay, thank you. I just want to make sure because I think last time you didn't know.
Yeah, you guys make your way to Winalan's. It's very quiet in the morning. But as you walk in, Winalan is actually behind the counter. Sorting through some stuff. You see him got a crate kind of behind the counter as he's just pulling some stuff out, looking at it, setting it off to one side, and then pulling out like another dagger and kind of looking at it for a second and setting it off somewhere. You guys walk in, he turns. "Hey, who the hell is here this early?"
It's
we went
us!
bright and early. Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
First top of the day.
Hello.
Early bird gets the worm, you know.
Says the bird.
It's true for a reason.
Can I get you anything?
I was wondering if you needed any help around these beautiful
here.
parts. See, he glances around. Got some downtime, you know. It worked well last time, so need help.
How long are you sticking around for?
So are we still on the week schedule right now?
Yeah.
Like this is 6 days, I guess, because we slept, or so we got 6 days left.
We'll say a week from today, because you guys
Just
kind of made the deal yesterday, so they had to get some stuff organized, and then so we'll just say a week from today.
Okay. Well, it looks like we got like a week. You know, maybe. Unless we find other plans, but I'd be willing to help for at least a few days if you need it.
All right. Just looking for pay, or you want to actually learn something?
I want to learn something.
All right, we'll cut the pay a bit, but
Who else came? I know Jaffel's here. Everyone, the whole squad.
Yeah. I think we should stick together. We are being, hunted. Perhaps it's not good to be in small groups.
Anyone else want to learn something?
Hello.
Isla, you look like you could hold a hammer.
Oh. I mean,
Maybe just for like a
Love the way you
little
said that.
little baby hammer. But
I have a.
a hammer.
I don't know. I've never been very good at stuff
I'm
like
just,
that.
and maybe some other time. Currently, I'm
No.
learning brain
Yeah.
power things for me.
Exactly.
But I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm trying to learn how to be smart.
Yeah, it's gonna take a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true. It's been really hard so far. Done it once.
you and Alan. Well, if it's anything like me, it'll take you fucking forever.
Oh god. Don't say
What?
that.
I believe
If
in
it works
you.
out right, you can make cool shit like this. And he just lifts up his arm with the steel hand.
Yeah.
Oh.
Speaking of cool shit like that, are we gonna need anything for this grand adventure? Am I gonna need anything?
Water stuff, I think we mentioned.
Oh, I'm not
What?
sure. if our man's here has. Oh wait, we're broke, aren't we? Doesn't it
Well,
matter?
not
We got some
broke.
money
We just
recently.
yeah.
Did we though? Did we? I mean, I guess we can check out his stuff. Does he have any cool stuff? You got any cool stuff? Maybe stuff that will help me not get burned to a crisp.
No, not at all.
Damn.
In fact, most of what I can offer you would probably suck if you got burned.
Hmm.
Oh. Horzu's
Yeah,
gonna
I was
have a hard
wondering.
time. Wait, is Horzu
Wondering.
gonna be here?
Oh yeah, Horzu. It's probably.
Because
I
he's
don't
in
know if
full
he's gonna be
armor.
here for it.
So, like,
Oh,
he
he's
will be
safe.
cooked. No, cooked alive.
Mm-hmm.
In the metal?
Yeah, because that's where I'm a little worried about.
Oh no. Yeah, because you also have armor.
And I'm not the biggest fan of the heat, so.
True. That might help you. We'll see.
Oh, he has cold resistance, not
Mm.
fire resistance.
Wait, does it mean like you're naturally warm?
Oh,
Cold-blooded,
Cold-blooded.
ruthless.
Okay. I was thinking we could use him like a hot water bottle and cold nights just so everyone's with dumb.
Well, either way, I'll be glad to help as much as you need until we gotta go and hopefully not die again. In
oh, you
Hellscape.
remember that?
Oh, I remember.
Oh,
That's not gonna happen.
I remember not remembering, and that's even worse.
Mm.
Alright, well, anything else I can do for any of you?
You heard about all the stuff going on in Iron Sky?
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, yeah. Do you have any connections down there? With your armor making and weapon making and stuff?
Other than not knowing where the fuck I'm gonna get iron now.
Ah, Iron Slag.
Do you think it's gonna make business harder? Do you have like a stock up or?
I can turn down a pace.
Depends on how long it takes to fix.
Well, I think it's. I mean, we're hoping it's quicker rather than slower, but it seems like a pretty terrible
I'm gonna go
start.
kick their asses.
Yeah.
Oh.
Couple weeks and I should be alright, but anything past that, and well,
Mm.
most of the shit you either won't see here anymore, or if you do find one, it'll be triple the price.
Yeah, geez. Well, I hope we can get this all sorted out. But for your sake as well, because you make very cool stuff. We don't want you to have to scramble or anything. But if we were to ever, be adventure, come across some iron for whatever reason, what would you need to harvest it? Like a pickaxe?
Oh, remind
And skills, probably, I assume. But like, what
For
do you
ore?
know
Yeah,
about
most
that?
of them you can just get from a pickaxe and general knowledge of what you're doing.
Mm-hmm. Is that perhaps something you could? I don't know. I don't know if you've ever done that specifically, rather than just make stuff. But
Nope.
no, never have.
Nope.
Hmm. Okay, no worries. I was just thinking if we did have the skills, maybe if we come across anything on our adventures, we could
Can offer you
try
to
and
make
grab
can offer to make you a nice pick, but that's the best I can do
Mhm.
for you.
That's no worries. Okay. All right. Thanks for the info. Always good to see you.
Or
I
Oh
will
my-
take you up on that
Just-
offer, but
next time, don't fucking come this early.
Okay.
see.
We'll try.
All right, where you guys want to go next?
That'd be
Sagan?
Sayers, I think.
I'll walk around with you guys and then come back and bug them again.
Nice.
Okay.
What?
You
Yeah,
guys make
I'll
your
go.
way to Sayers.
Yeah.
This is gonna be good.
You get there. And there's a sign on the front of the door.
No. Apple squints.
Closed for private work. Come back in 2 weeks.
Oh.
Oh. She must have a big job to be completely closed.
Oh man. I was gonna ask her about car and dress. Oh, she's busy. Wonder if we can leave a note. Does anyone have any paper?
Maybe we should knock on the door anyways.
No,
Oh?
but she says she's busy.
Yeah.
What if you said you were busy and people get disturbing?
I'd probably punch them.
Yeah. I
Well,
prefer
we
not to
don't,
get punched by
we
birds.
don't have to do that. Go
But
ahead.
but do we have some paper? I wanna shove a note under the door.
Meeval takes a piece of paper out of her notebook and hands it to
Oh, thank
Jeff.
you.
Notebook. Wait, does she have a diary? Dear diary.
No.
She does. Not a diary,
Mhm.
but it is a thing.
For notes.
Diary's part of the multiverse.
That'd be kind of funny. Like, imagine just finding diary entries from someone you've never heard of.
That's $1 million idea. Write that down in the diary.
Write that down, write that down. Diary. Today I had an idea.
I call it multiverses because like verses in the diary.
Like a poem, yeah.
Oh, well, that's probably trademarked. That'll be anyways.
But if we put it, I guess we could slide it under the door.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
And if we put it on the thing, anybody could read it or take it away.
My question is, are you instinctively gonna make it 25 words or less from all the sending stone messages? Or...
That's actually a pretty cool point. I don't know. I wasn't going to, but that's
I mean, you don't have to.
Think-
It can also be
yeah,
like
that's funny.
10 paragraphs,
Yeah, just the entire.
like front to back, and then little doodles all over the side. Jeff,
Yep.
what's taking you so long? We've been here 30 minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Donk to come over here and do some of his drawings.
She has leggings on underneath. Alright, good. I was thinking, imagine, like, a poor thing.
Wait, who?
Jaffel.
Oh, I don't ever draw her with the leggings, bro.
Uh-oh. Okay, it was early.
Um,
Nobody saw.
Jeff will
So-
definitely goes commando.
No.
yeah, it's true.
No.
No.
That would be worse. In this situation.
Love from Donk, Jaffel, Mival, Isla,
Didn't hurt
Quill, Orzu,
Aw.
There.
Mare. Yep.
Does.
No, fuck Dust.
That
Wait, did I miss anyone though?
Just
Donk,
put
Jaffel,
everyone.
Mival,
There's just
Isla,
one there.
Quill, Horzu, Mare. Is that?
You forgot Mr. Split.
Oh, and Mr.
Oh,
Split.
okay.
Thank you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna send it. Well, I mean, actually, I'll send it in the chat just because I'm sure I showed everyone this. So, with pride, I suppose. Also, yes, there is like doodles and little hearts and stars and shit all the way around it.
Oh no, no spaces.
Okay.
It's
She like dusts off her hands, like, job well done.
30
I just
minutes
hear-
well spent.
Yeah, honestly. I just feel Beyonce.
Oh, that is not an ale brown. I don't know. That makes it look worse.
All right. Anything else, or
They're closed.
gonna
If I
Let's see if
listen,
we-
can I hear anyone inside?
make a perception check?
Oh,
no.
here we go.
No, I'm
Of
sorry.
course, he waited for freaking
Hey.
V to leave.
Hear nothing.
Okay.
Wow.
I figured. I just curiosity. What color is ale? Am I crazy?
Orange?
Orange? Alright, so it's like lighter probably.
Maybe. Dark or I don't fucking know. I don't drink ale. I drink beer.
Oh. What's the difference?
One's beer.
Thanks.
There's a technical difference that I forget, and
Oh.
I'm sure someone can yell at you about it.
Yeah. Actually.
Actually.
Yeah. So
Okay.
nothing else. We
Wait,
skipping
Beast
about a
Mode.
week of time.
I am back. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty happy, I think.
Wait, we gotta do the rolls, but that's only if everyone else is done. And wait, Quill's doing some things, isn't it? At the tower.
Rude.
All right. Um.
I have some information I would like to share with the class.
Oh. go ahead.
Hello. Okay.
So the difference between ale and beer is just the way that it's made. Ales are a type of beer.
Oh.
Ah.
I was thinking it was like,
That is
no,
all.
mead is honey. Okay.
Mead's honey wine.
Honey wine.
Class may resume.
10 points to Gryffindor. You'd be Ravenclaw, wouldn't you? Quill would be Ravenclaw, okay.
Quill would probably be great.
Okay, so then yeah, I'll just I'll go down the line real quick and Donk. So you're just working at Wood Ailins for a while.
Sure am.
Okay, what are you looking to learn?
What are my options? Like what blacksmithing? What I forget what I was learning. Oh, actually I might have it in my sheet. 1 second.
I think you were learning blacksmithing.
Yeah. Be here. Actually don't know where I'd put that.
Trying to remember if, because I think what I did before is a little bit weird, so I might have to. Might have to double check 1 or 2 things. Learning new proficiencies. Tool varies. Your smithing tools? Yeah, smith's tools. Strength based.
Nice.
I mean, your strength is a modifier of 5, so
Good, pretty good.
Pretty good.
I bet that dog.
Yeah, but that dog.
She looks like she's coloring in. She's at like a kiddie table.
yeah,
With a
for every
crayon.
for every day that you work, we'll do a roll for it.
Sweet.
So it'd be 7 days total.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna be doing that the whole week. So
Don't remember exactly how many
Tom's
what
doing
we
a
did last
trade.
time for the training, so I'll just have you skip one thing of training.
I was thinking maybe last time I did it for the money. So maybe we kind of skipped the whole proficiency thing, and that's why. Like, I can't really remember either. I not see anything in the sheet, so.
Okay,
We
so
just
you're
start
saying
fresh.
we'll just. Okay, sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the easy part for blacksmithing training, at least for you, is since you're probably working for at least 8 hours,
Mhm.
you just need a 1 or a 2 on this. Go ahead and roll a d4.
Okay.
Oh, the drama.
And
Come on,
do
come on,
that. I guess. Well, we'll know.
Oh.
Do it one at a time. Okay, roll another one.
Oh, this is easier than coloring.
Oh.
No. Roll again.
Values, man. It's the good.
Okay,
Jesus
so there's one.
Christ.
Go again.
Trying to get
Come on,
like,
give me
the
some
before
wine.
and
What
after.
is with the?
Oh no.
You
Try it
should be so
again.
happy for this. Okay, that sucks, but this
Nope.
was another 4.
No,
What
there.
do we have? Oh
No.
my god, I should have
And
took the extra
one more.
level. Jesus.
Hey, why is Isla looking like that?
It's not.
Okay.
It's not looking very good. Like she's like concerned.
So you
about the
have
fall. I'm gonna make her smaller and do better. I promise.
2 of the 3 successes that you needed.
Oh.
That's pretty good.
No, it isn't.
Oh, sorry.
That was awful.
I mean, out of 7 tries, you only got 2
Oh.
of them. It was a 50-50 every
Oh.
time.
Oh. See, I thought it was like a 3 out of 2 out of 3 ain't bad situation, you know? Like,
No, it was
No.
oh,
supposed to be a 50-50, and he whiffed it 5 times in a row.
oh
Oh,
man.
Very
It is
relatable.
what it is. It is what it is.
Oh, you
It's
could
a learning process.
you could make this into an animation. The fall, and then
Yeah. We just have to do like an
Alright,
like an impact bit, like a block, you know?
Also,
Yeah.
roll me a d100.
Actually, while you're doing that, I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
I'm a bit hungry.
Blah blah blah
I don't think ice cream is dinner.
blah.
That's what they want you to think.
Okay. We'll stay on top of you doing all of that training. He does pay you 2 gold for the rest of the time.
Nice. My man.
Is he sleepy?
I just wanted to make sure I'm wearing a big shirt.
Little nightgown.
Okay. Jaffel.
Yeah.
Oh, roll time. Okay, yeah. Let me put this down. All right, what do I need?
It depends. So for all this, are you training 4 hours in the day or 8 hours in the day?
8 hours. If that's okay.
full
but
8 hours.
Oh, am I gonna have to roll for this?
No.
Okay.
Should just be me. Sweet. Yes, 8 hours a day.
My
I
turn.
just hope I get majorly lucky.
Okay. So we'll start with it. Roll a d20. You need a 1 or a 2. Oh. Keep going.
Where are those ones at? Come on.
Another 1. No.
That's 1, 2, 3.
Come on. No.
6.
So close.
Daffle's not gonna get smart anytime soon. Oh
feel that.
god. Jesus. She's trying. Oh shit, I did want to do dream stuff also every night if that's possible. Just to try and dream.
Sure.
What role is that? I don't know. I can't remember.
Insight check.
Oh, S. Actually, my insight's good. What am I talking about? I think I'm thinking anything else. Anyway. So that's first night. So I assume that's a no.
Nope.
Second night.
Nope.
Third night.
Nope.
Do I think 20? Fourth night.
Nope.
Fifth night.
Nope. Nope.
Surely. Don't you know me? I'll riot.
Say, actually,
What?
that one works.
Yeah! Oh, what? Oh, what? I don't know how much of that comes through. I try and go further from the mic, and then it doesn't work. Anyway. Excitement noises. Anyway. Okay.
Okay. So
didn't think
yeah,
I'd get
it
this
takes
far.
you on top of
Yeah.
the distraction of training and trying your best to learn from Quill. Most of the days end up leaving you with kind of headaches afterwards. So as you're trying to get to sleep, you're still trying to do some of the dreaming stuff, trying to recall all of the stuff that Keeper might have talked to you about.
Mm-hmm.
I start getting kind of frustrated towards the end of the week.
No doubt.
And then finally there's just one night that you just kind of give up and you go about your day. Do nothing terribly different. Still trying to learn the Arcana. That's not going great. But you go to sleep and without even really thinking about it, you wake up in a field.
Hello, field. Oh, how I have missed you. All right. Keen mind, real quick. What the keeper was saying was to try and keep redoing that same memory and try and like pick out different details, right? Is that the recommendation they gave me from memory?
He said there were two ways you can go about it. You can either try and think of something that happened recently and look at all of the detailed information from that, or you can go back to that and try and look at how weirdly pristine everything is and try and pick out things that should or shouldn't be what you remember.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, I'll try to do that second one. See how we do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for that one, I need a history check.
My history is ass. Come on. Go. Hey! Not terrible. Not terrible. Yo.
Okay. You bring back that scene in your mind, and it takes what feels like a while to shape it how you remember with Keeper. It takes way longer than you remember. At least it feels like it does. It's weird in a dream space how it doesn't quite feel like it takes that long, but then it also feels like it's taking forever. Like time is this weird mess in dream state.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back.
And as you try and bring back that scene, it starts to build around you, and you start looking around, and everything looks fuzzy.
Like it doesn't look pristine like it did, or it just
No.
doesn't look clear. Both, I guess.
Everything just looks. There's like a slight blur to it all.
Is there any way I can try and focus on the moments that I like were very clear last time, like the bits that he showed me, like the bit with the knife and the bit with the being, like where that weird thing happened? Because that's probably the bit she remembers the most.
You try to bring that back, and it's even hard to tell. You think that's you standing there with the knife. You don't see the second figure of you. You just see you with a knife. But again, everything is blurred. You can't even make out your own like facial features or anything.
Is there any of this blur that I can try and focus on, like even just like an item that I can try and like make more heads and tails of? Like the floorboards or counter or just something simple to try and like focus in on.
Not really.
She's in Struggle Town. She wants to try, but she doesn't know what to do. Can she walk around it at all?
Yeah, you can walk through it. You realize after a little bit the image itself is, while the scene is blurred, even around the edges of the scene, it's there's less than what you remember with Keeper.
Can I do any sort of like perception check or anything that might help? Maybe investigation.
Just go with a Huh. This one's a little bit hard to pick out.
Mm-hmm.
No, I could say you can try a second history check. That's about it.
I'll give it a go. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you start walking through the scene, and you feel like you can recall the details of what you saw. Like, you feel like with how important this event was, it's all right there in your mind. And as you try and kind of force some of it into clarity, everything goes black. And you wake up in the morning the next day in a weird, like, half exhausted, like you didn't really get much sleep kind of state.
Okay. Okay. That's the last day. Coming in clutch, but not getting much. She can at least go back there. She'll just need to practice, I think. Alright. Anything else we're having to do? Anybody? Oh, the date! 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 Go back! Go back!
Oh, crap.
Zwamp! The date! The date! The date! We're not forgetting about this.
Well,
Don't forget about
first,
the date.
on the flip side of Jaffel doing a bunch of stuff, Quill, other than
Oh.
helping Jaffel with her studies, what are you doing?
I'll probably go back to the towers at some point. Am I muted?
No, you're
No.
Okay. I'll probably go back to the towers at some point and just kind of like say hi to anybody that I know there. But other than that, nothing specific. So.
Okay.
That's just more of like a he did that. I don't.
You got any friends over there?
Quill thinks he has friends.
What? Like classmates?
I
What
don't
do you
know
mean
if,
thanks? I was asking Quill. Are you visiting friends?
yeah,
Yeah. We
going
can
to
come with
see the
you.
old stomping grounds, you know.
Mm-hmm. We could come with you. Meet them.
Sure.
Ayo.
I guess we can go to the tower, Alex.
Sure.
That's an interesting way to put that.
Okay. Yeah, you guys make your way to the illusion tower, the mages section. One you haven't been to before.
Mm-hmm.
This one, as you approach it, several sections of it look like they're kind of fading in and out of existence. Several, I guess, displays or even gardens around it. So many of them are constantly fluctuating between different images or different scenes. As you walk up to the tower, you don't see a doorway.
I look at Quill.
She's so lost. Help.
I mean, I feel like Quill would know this, but I sure don't.
Yeah. Everyone else, you kind of pause and awkwardly look around. Quill, you just keep walking straight to the tower.
Ah.
And it just kind of looks like you walk through the stone.
Oh, one of them Harry Potter doors.
Fancy.
It's an illusion tower. Even the door is an illusion.
Quill's gonna walk in and wait a sec to see if anybody follows him.
Everyone's here, right? It's not just.
Oh, everyone's
that-
coming. Woohoo!
Are y'all walking through the door?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
there's a door.
try.
Isla
Maybe
puts
it's
her
fine.
hand on it to see like if it's stone.
Okay, yeah, you go to put your hand on it and you just go through
Just-
nothing.
Yeah, she like waves her hand about a bit, making sure, and then she steps through.
Definitely follow.
Opacity. Oh. Sorry. Forgot that.
So I assume everyone's following through. Anyway.
Wait, am I here?
Did you come?
You're, that's actually
I
true.
don't
You
think
probably,
I'm here. I don't
you're
think I'm
probably
here.
studying, actually. Yeah, we're doing some stuff. But Val is Val here, I guess.
Yeah,
Val! Okay. Then do you just go through?
yeah.
Shoot. Alright. What do we see on the other side?
Okay, you walk into the tower and it's a fairly plain looking stone room, completely round, and there's just a hallway on the one side that continues into what looks like darkness.
Ominous.
I guess I'll follow Quill.
Yeah, I'm a little spooked. I'm following close
Get
behind.
lost in an illusion tower.
If anyone would.
What do you mean?
I think most people would, is actually a fair point. If they didn't know the illusion tower.
Nah, Isla would be probably susceptible. Not gonna lie. Don't know why.
Samers. It's like your battle buddy. You know, gotta make sure.
Okay. Yeah, so everyone's just following Quill.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Quill goes the way that he's supposed to go.
Very good.
Fair enough. Quill, you start kind of looking around the tower, and you head down the hallway with everyone just kind of following you. And you start going through some of the sections that you assume people would be in. You go through into this first section where most of the people end up having their rooms or their stay there. For everyone, it just looks like you walk into darkness, and then you see a light kind of at the other end, and you start walking into, I guess what would look like kind of like a dorm area. So it's just a long hallway with just like rooms every so often. But Quill,
Quill's gonna,
as you're walking, you don't really notice anyone there.
Interesting. First I'm gonna head to wherever my room was or is. While I was there.
Okay.
I would assume they would have. That's not something that, like, they would have kept for him, I'm assuming, right? But we'll go to where it was.
Mm-hmm.
You go there and everything's how you left it.
Oh.
Oh,
It's cleaned up a bit, like the the bed is made, everything's been dusted and everything, but it's for the most part how you left it.
this is home sweet home, guys.
Yeah, it's neat.
This is my room. I'm surprised we haven't run into anybody.
Yeah.
Is there like a common area I can head towards? We can head towards?
I would say you would go to one of the other areas that you would expect a ton of people to be in. One of like the main study areas. I guess you could call it a library, but it's more specific to illusion-based studies and things. So you walk back into that same dark hallway that you guys came out of. Kind of confusing for a second, but as you walk through the darkness, again, there's a light at the end of the hallway, and instead of walking back into the same circular room that you remember, that you started in, you're in what looks like a fairly decent-sized library.
What? Wait. Did I go the wrong way?
No, that's normal.
What's that? What? Wizards.
Is there anybody in the library?
Make a perception check for this one.
I might need you to roll that for me.
And so you don't have anything open, do you?
Well, my tablet is only just now charged enough that I can take it off the charger. So no, I have not.
Alright, perception check for you. Well, with an 8, I don't think that's gonna... yeah, you see no one around.
Oh, are they in class, maybe? But she like starts drifting towards the books.
Does Quill know if there's any kind of like security shit that could cause this, or is this like unknown to him? Why there's nobody here?
No,
Does he have
it's
any
fairly
idea,
confusing
you know?
to you. Even if there are, say, like, group studies, there's usually at least half a dozen people in here looking up something.
Right. Yeah, Quill's starting to get a little concerned.
Wait, is it lunchtime? Is this at lunchtime?
Very strange that there's nobody around.
What if they are here, but they're like chairs. They're being illusioned. We're being illusioned. She like looks at the
I
nearest
mean,
chair.
it's possible there's some kind of illusion being cast, but I don't know why.
Oh gosh, I would never know.
What?
Don't like
I mean, I'm assuming rolling for like detect magic, casting like detect magic would just light up everything in here, right? Like,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
just pointless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. You'd tell me if I was in an illusion, right?
Well, if I knew you were, yes, sure.
Okay. That's good. That's very good.
You hear a voice out of nowhere. Well, it depends on who cast it.
Ah! Who was that?
Do I recognize the voice?
I mean, if somebody like Quill cast it, you might be able to understand if it's an illusion or not. But I'd be surprised
Away from
if you
me,
could...
ghost man!
I'd be surprised if you could detect one of mine,
Yeah.
and standing kind of next to Jaffel,
Oh,
you
God.
see a very large female minotaur in thick lavender robes just kind of appear. Quill, you would recognize her for the most part as the head of the Illusion Tower.
Oh, fancy.
Jaffel
Her name?
clasps her chest. What was her name?
All in the shit now.
I mean, yeah, Quill, you would know her. Murin Brighthide.
Whoa. What is this?
I'll
What's oh,
go ahead and spell it in roll 20 for everyone.
Okay.
I'm glad you typed it out because I fully thought that you said urine, as in
Same.
piss.
Oh, no. No.
Murin.
Ah, Mirren, good to see you again. I should have known you were behind something. These are my newfound friends in the group that I've been traveling with. My post-studies experience.
Yeah.
howdy do.
How's things been?
Good to meet you all. Busy, as you can kind of tell. And to be fair, if I didn't know them, they wouldn't be in this room right now, so
Oh.
at least aware of them.
Quill's gonna kind of glance at the other guys and be like, "Oh, do you have history together? I wasn't aware."
Hmm? Oh,
Huh?
we worked for them before,
Oh,
right?
Well, most of the tower heads would at least know of you.
we're kind of a
Oh my goodness. It's been a big help on our journey so far.
I think it's a bit early to see you back in the tower.
Trathis summoned us back for a mission related to what's going on in Iron Slag.
Right. It's well, that's what everyone's currently preparing for right now.
Does Quill get extra credit for going on a Deathly mission?
Well, he's almost graduated, isn't he? Does he need extra credit?
Extra credit.
Wait, are you graduated?
Well,
Quill?
Once his contract is up, pretty much.
Ooh. Great contract. That's exciting. Do you know where everybody is?
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask, is she the only one who's here? It wasn't like an illusion that broke and now there's more people.
No, it's just her.
So where is everybody?
Most of them were working with some of the other mages. Some of them had to go over and help the transmutation students. I got a couple, I believe, working with Trathis.
Don't worry, I'm making it smaller.
Oh, you're good.
I just work big.
Oh no, he's. Oh, I thought that was. I thought this was a tattoo on his shoulder.
Lol.
Got a little
But
heart.
yeah, there's really no one in the tower today.
Hmm. Well, I guess we can't meet your friends today.
Well, that's quite alright. Just good to give you the tour anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's
You get
interesting.
the inside scoop of dark corridors.
Hmm.
Rock.
Is there anything you needed in the tower? Or just stopping by?
Stopping by.
Wanted to check in on, how everyone was doing and say hello, but
I know you're not talking to me, but do you have any advice on the big deathly fire realm from your perspective?
Given the option, don't.
Not an option.
See, the power of friendships are not an option. Do you think, based on our adventures so far, we'll be able to do it, really? We're okay. Eerie
mean,
silence.
I wouldn't know. I haven't really seen any of you in action, so.
Well, we're not dead yet.
You can trust us.
Yeah. And I mean, we have to get Quill back to you safe and sound, right? So we'll be right.
Mhm.
Be all good. I pat him on the back, and it's. Ooh.
Don't break him.
I'm trying.
If there's
Very
nothing you
hard.
need,
What is this?
Quill, do remember to show them the way out. I don't want them getting lost for too long in here.
Get the wiener off of Jaffel.
quite understood. We'll be on our way now. It was good seeing you again, Mirren.
Sorry, but
She gives you a
Why
slight
does-
nod.
whose is this?
I know most of you might be trustworthy, but keep in mind some of the mages might not be. She
What?
gives a wave of the hand, and her form changes into that of a
What?
golden Leonin.
Oh, what? Is that her real form?
Mommy?
Stop. No, actually, no, that's allowed. Just don't say that. To me. Just
Wait.
let.
She gives you all a very shallow bow, and then again waves
I
a
look
hand, and
racist.
she just disappears.
Quill. Quill.
Does Quill know what just happened?
Which one's the
Uh,
real one?
Was that normal? Hey, DM.
For her, yes.
Okay.
He's a funky fella.
You don't even have to make an Arcana check. There's a lot of illusion-based spells that can very quickly just change what you appear, how you appear.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Um,
was.
Okay, sorry, I just realized Sparks going a quick interjection. Sparks, look at the one on the top. It's my favorite thing that I draw. I don't like indoors.
I do love the little snout here. Yeah, just give her the little
Just
angry.
please. Yeah, and just her tail.
Gremlin energy.
Just the anger.
Oh my god, that's so cute. This one.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. I really like that one.
Thank you. Stop! Stop!
Back. It's back.
Oh no.
Why does it look like I just at the right angle and everything?
It actually, you got the right, color picked. You knew it. Oh god.
Is that Polly? Polly's
Yeah, it's
yours?
Polly's.
Oh my god.
Of course, it's Polly's. Okay, back to the Wiener collection. It is. Also,
Sparksy, if you hear, you gotta add to it.
you gotta add a Wiener.
Oh.
Also, wait, Oh, we still don't have a wiener from Duncan. Anyway, sorry, that was a big
green one was
introduction.
his. Yeah,
Um,
it was not.
so yeah, I mean we're about ready, huh? Wait,
Ready to die.
date.
Isla's getting
It's
more and more
daytime.
nervous.
It's
No.
daytime. Please, this is like, please. Sorry, I couldn't stop myself. Anyway, go to dinner with me, please.
Isla
Please.
sweats nervously.
Okay, we need to. Oh, can I pause without a trace everyone but her so we can just sort of sit there and watch them? Surely.
She's gonna tell you not to do that if you say that. Please do not.
I'm asking the DM. Thank you. Out of
No, just like
character.
if you tell her you're gonna do that, she's gonna tell you don't.
Well, what you gonna do, Betty?
That's true. I
I've
just
had
want to be
people.
able to
I've
perceive it.
had people spy on my dates. It's my turn. My turn. Finally.
Oh my god.
I had to have people watch me turn into a crab.
Well,
Okay.
you do that kind of normally though.
Mhm. That was an unfortunate case.
Yeah. You have a lot of animals.
I do. Just animals, you know.
Why did this turn into a donk pinup? I was just gonna have him like lounging.
Ooh la la.
Move on.
I knew it.
What are you doing during the week?
Oh wait, can I ask him about...
Oh, true. Date's gotta be the last thing. He's not gonna make us wait for the date. If you do, I'm gonna scream. Sorry.
He could.
Anyway.
You know, it'd be fine to have it next week, next month, or later.
Stop. Sorry. Okay, Val, what's Val doing? My bad.
Wait till next year. I don't know.
Hmm.
Wait,
slow burn.
Can I ask Mival to train my perception? I'm very bad at it.
Look over there. What do you see with your special eyes?
Isla strains and like blinks one eye one at a time.
Lizard blink. Lizard blink.
3.
Um,
He's a tree.
yeah, I can try.
Yeah. Because it'd be good with people too. Like maybe if what if I gotta be able to perceive if what if he's like hates the date and I don't know? Although I don't think I'll get good that quickly, but maybe I will. I need to be able to actually see things.
You know, see good.
Okay, so you're going for perception training.
Cause Mival's really good at it, right? You'll train me, please.
Yep.
Yay.
Okay, quick question of: are you training for 4 hours per day, 8 hours per day?
If
And
I don't
how many
have
days?
anything else going on, if I mean you want to teach me
Maybe
to
in-
perceive for 8 hours a day. Maybe 4.
I need to call my parents. I think there's a fire in our neighbor.
What? Oh no.
Whoa.
Oh god.
Let's take a
Okay.
hold on that then.
Yeah,
real quick.
yeah.
Go ahead.
How
We
far is
will,
your neighbor?
Ooh,
Oh frick.
I think she gone. From my understanding, kind of close, but they're also in a secluded area. So.
Yeah, that's the thing. She's got trees everywhere. Trees are
Yeah.
not good in this instance.
First thing you make is donk nipples.
Hey, look at what? Okay, where is his temple? That's my only.
I'm
Oh,
missing
that's
so
true.
much by not looking at all this.
Huh?
You're
Wait,
missing out.
You're missing
wait.
out a
Do,
lot,
do,
actually.
wait. Do you want me to stream it to you so you can see?
I always forget
Sure.
about them.
Here you go. I'll give you the tour. All right, I'll start. Whoa. Why am I so far away? I'm sorry. 1 second. Okay. So we have Isla. She's
Concerned?
concerned because Jeff was slipped
Yep.
and Jeff was so we have a thing going here. We got
It's a bonfire.
Oh,
it's okay.
thank-
It's fine, yeah.
Say,
Oh god.
good,
Oh. We were like, oh,
Scared me a little
Bonfire with
bit.
their
I was like,
house.
oh no.
there's a hall. I just gotta quickly.
Just me constantly. Huh?
Oh, Crow is eating. Thank you. This is
No.
We're
So
doing a little 4.
I do want to train Isla. I don't know how much she's wanting to do it. She wants to at some point get a hold of Analoth
Oh.
and maybe ask for an update. But other
Sounds
than that,
interesting.
yeah.
I need this on a shirt. I don't like indoors. she's so annoying. Anyway, then there's Jaffel. Sorry, we'll get back to it in a sec. I've already started this though. No? Jaffel being cute. Jaffel writing a letter. Blah 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 blah. That's them having a little talk on the bed. I'm drawing a cat girl. Don't worry about it. Donk as a punk rock man.
I was thinking he looked kind of like a sailor. I don't know why. I think
I love
or like a
gnomes.
Viking.
Oh, I gotta change it to nom. That's way better. Oh, that's
Mhm.
good. The tummy. We got some wieners.
Okay.
We have a lot of wings.
We got Cuphead. We got Donk. And I think did I miss it? No, I think that's everything. Ta-da!
You got EP up there,
Shoot.
right?
Yeah, I definitely did EP. I went up here. And
Mhm.
see. Okay, back to it. Sorry, I just want to get through that. I'll leave it up so you can watch if you want. So yeah, they're gonna do. You're gonna have to do rolls, I think. Then if you're doing that.
Yeah,
Option.
yeah, it depends on how much you guys are training.
Do you want to do the 8 hours there?
I guess.
Mhm. Double the chances, may as well, unless
That's
you're. Except
true.
for I think maybe if you wanted to say maybe one day you don't because the date day.
The date day, yeah.
Or make
So
that
maybe
for
do
4
it.
hours.
True.
Yeah, so do it like.
In the morning.
So you still do it 7 times. Just if it's the same as my one, then it's like you get 1 day without as much chance for it.
Let's see.
that how it works? Is it the same?
Perception is wisdom based.
Well, same
I
as
believe
what?
you have a +1 for your wisdom. Yeah.
Let me look. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so you get to start with a D12
Mm-hmm.
if you're training perception.
Ah! Is that good?
Nope, you need a 1 or a 2.
Frick, right. Of course I roll good for that.
Well,
So
there is a
that'll be
1
day
and a 2.
Technically
yeah.
true.
That'll be day 1.
The council. She gets instant better because she got burned.
And then so day 2.
Mm-hmm.
You just keep rolling it.
Did-
You know the trick
what
about
I do
doing the
Yeah, I'm clicking on the
yeah,
dice over here.
yeah.
Day
Oh,
3.
I meant you just press upwards and it's the same roll, but whatever's
Oh.
easier.
Nope, day 4.
It's lower.
Nope. This one will be the 4 hours, so you need a 1 on this, but day 5. Oh, okay. Day 6 goes back to a 1 or a 2.
Hey!
Hey, okay, so you go from a D12 to a D10.
Hmm? Oh, for next time?
And then, yep. So day 7 is a D10.
Yeah!
Okay. So you immediately go down to a D8.
Oh my god.
Ah!
Learning.
Ah,
Well,
I'm
that was the
perceiving-
last one anyway.
I'm perceiving.
Okay, so you've started your perception training.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I'd say you're about halfway through 1 full success. And you need 3 full successes to be trained.
That's pretty good. That's the first go of it. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
Good on you.
It's really those early ones, like the starting at a D20 is rough.
Mhm.
A D12 is at least okay, but it's those first couple rolls that suck. But once you start getting down to like a D8 or a D6, it's like okay, well even a D8, it's a 25% chance to roll successfully. So
Hmm.
Useless
Just one-
fact.
one-
Sorry.
Yeah.
As she trains her, it's all in Elvish.
Yeah, we can practice.
Okay.
Oh, that's cute.
All right. And then Mival, you said you were trying to get a hold of Analoth at some point.
Hmm.
Um. Roll a d100.
Hmm. Ha! Nice.
Oh, what? No.
Nice.
That's the thing.
Try as you might, given how busy they are at trying to set everything up for the excursion, it's nearly impossible to get a hold of Analoth.
Okay. Be good.
She tried.
Okay. Now it is a. I actually gotta roll for it. I can't say sunny. I have to roll for it.
Mm.
Storming.
You know, that'd be nice. Right before we go to like the hot place.
If I know what day the date is, by the way, I'm gonna do Druidcraft to try and give her a heads up about what to wear. She can wear her summer dress. She can wear her summer dress.
Well, I think that's the
She can wear
only
the dress.
nice
She can wear the
dress she
dress.
has.
She can wear the dress.
So
Wah!
okay. She's gonna wear the dress. She'd probably just put her coat on top of it if it was.
No.
She can
If
borrow
if
mine
it's
my
it's
perfection
raining,
she needs it.
Mival will put the baby blanket over it.
No. I don't want her baby blanket.
It's stinky.
Okay.
Get him.
Isla is like jittery, even though she doesn't drink coffee.
So on a somewhat dreary Folsom evening, it is very cloudy and kind of just gray out. Fairly chilly. Isla,
Mm-hmm.
I assume you make your way to the Sanctum Arcana, where
Yeah.
he said he would
She's-
meet.
She's like brushed all her feathers like 3 times. You know, all the normal date stuff. Second time one of our player characters has gone on a date with an NPC, which is not like a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
Nuh-uh.
I guess not. Yeah, so she's gonna head there. I assume everybody gave her luck and everything.
Jack was gonna try.
She's very nervous.
He's gonna sneak.
You gotta roll for
But-
that, probably.
I'm passing without a trace.
Okay. Yep. Give me whoever is going, even if it's just you. Give me a stealth check.
I'm assuming you didn't tell her.
I didn't tell her. Told everyone else who wants to be there.
Oh my god, she doesn't know. She's very nervous. She's like clasping her hands together while she's walking.
I can just imagine us on like the other
Like,
table with
holding her
with the
dress.
newspapers, like like not even being very conspicuous, just like newspapers looking over it. So it's just
Oh,
me and
and-
Mivel.
Jaffel, do you have the fancy boots?
Oh,
Yeah, the sneaky boots. Yeah, dude. From my dad.
Yep. So
My dad.
roll again.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You are my dad. You're my
Well,
dad.
Correct. Then we'll stick with the 11.
Yeah.
Okay, so pass without a trace makes that a 21, and Meval, you're at 36. So
Oh my god.
For the most part, it just looks like Jaffle's there.
Huh?
For the most part, what? Sorry.
I said, for the most part, it just looks like Jaffle's there.
With her newspaper.
Sunglasses and a hat and everything.
Mival is going to, if anything, like she's gonna keep an eye out for anything that's amiss.
So she's coming just to keep everyone safe, huh? Or just keep her safe, I mean. But she's
Well-
really coming to spy.
Yes and yes.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Roll a perception check as well then. Okay. So yeah, Isla, you make your way to the Sanctum Arcana.
Mhm.
As you get close, you see Iraf.
Yep.
Not in his rainbow robe, as what you're used to at the
Mhm.
Sanctum when he's working.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
But in a very poor attempt at
No.
trying to do the same thing but with kind of mismatched clothes. Like part of the shirt is one color and part of the half the shirt is another.
Oh.
The pants are like 3 different colors.
Oh.
It's,
Okay.
it's not a great attempt at kind of making the same like rainbow pattern from the robes.
Oh. Cool. Oh
And
gosh.
as you're walking up, you spot him very quickly because of that.
Wait, is this morning? What time is it?
This would be more like the afternoon, I believe.
Okay. Yeah, she's gonna be like, what? She's gonna wave. Hello. Good afternoon.
As you say that, he was just kind of like staring off into the sky, just like with a kind of thoughtful look on his face, and
Mm-hmm.
kind of jolts for a second. Hi. Yeah.
Ah.
You look good.
Oh, thanks. You did too. I like all your colors.
Thank you.
I forgot. I did start drawing this, but I didn't finish.
So coffee then, or?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Am I late? I didn't keep you waiting, right?
No, I haven't been here too long. Sure, yeah. There's we can head down this way. There's a coffee shop not too far from the Sanctum that I like going to.
Cool.
And he leads you off. It's like maybe a 10-minute walk from the library. As you get there, it's what looks like a fairly more upscale cafe. Everything's like
Oh.
well kept, well stocked. Everything, all the counters and all the machines look, or all the everything was fairly like pristine about the place. You see at most like half a dozen people. A pair is off to a side table conversing. One other is sitting at a table and just reading. Actually, a couple of them are just kind of by themselves.
She's like sweating. trying to like wipe her hands down on her dress. Ugh. What do you usually get here?
Oh, I mean, I usually just get it, and as you're walking in, he says this. There's a female tabaxi behind the counter,
Mm-hmm.
and she goes, "Oh, Iraf, it's weird to see you here on your day off." And he just kind of looks over. I didn't write down her name. Put that.
Huh?
Fuck, did it go? Hold on.
Oh, I thought that was Ira being like, what?
No.
Oh, no.
Like, oh
no.
no!
I realized I
He
pulled a
forgot.
name for her, and I didn't write it down.
Oh.
Back.
Where's my picture?
Also, I know this isn't the description, but I'm just imagining him in
We have pictures. Somewhere.
in this in the D&D crew chat.
Oh, no!
No.
The clown fit! Not the clown fit!
Oh, that's great. But
You got
He
dressed up.
shows up to the date in this. What do you do?
Holy crap. Did I never draw
Nice.
you off? No, I drew him once. Oh, it was in
I'm sure
here.
you did.
you did
Okay.
because I used your fucking reference.
Let's go. Yeah, and I'm trying to find yours too. I'm like, oh god, where did I save it? And I just saw it like a couple days ago, so I know I have it. Was it even further? Sorry, I have a picture of it.
Okay, so
Hmm.
yeah, sorry. He kind of as he's interrupting, turns. Oh, Violet, I didn't think you worked. Whatever.
Oh, that was pretty.
Yeah, I'm here with a friend. And
Yeah.
as she looks down, she goes, "Oh, that's good. Good to see he actually talks to somebody out of work."
Oh,
Why is he getting
Uh,
roasted all of a sudden?
He just kind of sighs. "I do have friends." She goes, "Well, you don't bring any of them here."
oh.
Oh.
Mama.
Because this isn't a friend, please.
And Irif goes, "All right, well, I'll take my usual."
Oh.
Violet gives him a nod. "And for the lady."
Oh, well, what's good here? What do you recommend?
No, it's gonna
Oh,
go.
can I have the specials, please?
She doesn't know.
I recommend the tuna tartar.
Can we have the bartender, however fucking you say, I guess.
Or she's just gonna ask for the same thing. Honestly, that'd be easy.
Can we have her break Isla's knees if she doesn't ask for one of those fancy Starbucks sizes?
No, no. Right, it's venti and other things.
Yeah.
And grande and large or something. I don't think it's that kind of shop.
Violet goes,
Tall, but that's the last
Well-
one. Tall.
"If you're not sure what you want, you can always go with Iraf usually gets a coffee and one of our moon cakes.
Yeah.
It is our specialty here."
That sounds good. She does like cake.
Can't really be called a moon gold without really having several dishes that have either moon or gold in the name.
Ah.
She just kind of looks slightly annoyed at that.
Oh. What have I done? Wait, are you guys in the shop? Or are you guys outside? Like, how did you?
We're still passing without a trace. Chapel's
I-
just standing there.
Are
It's
you
funny
in the
'cause I
shop
think,
with us?
I'd like to think Mival is.
yeah. I'm trying. I think
Mival's
Jaffel
under-
thinks that she's like not being spotted, but Mival's the one not being spotted. So she's acting like she's like invisible. You know,
I
like was like, "Oh, you're
assume-
invisible, the invisible."
Mhm.
Like, yeah, it's that vibe.
I assume Maval's like under a table somewhere.
Under
I
your
don't like eating the
table.
horse.
No. My heart. Yeah. She probably brought her little purse with her too. Like, I assume she's had like a little leather pouch she's carried with her this whole time. The golden. And it's probably got some sort of pattern on it. Like the frog one from Naruto, but probably not a frog.
But yeah, I can just get you the same thing that Arif gets every time.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Sure. Grab a seat and I'll bring it out in a second.
Sorry.
Hmm.
And Arif gives her a slight nod, and as he kind of walks away from the counter, he just drops a couple coins on the counter.
Oh, but how much is it? Wait. She's
Oh,
holding
no,
her little.
Don't worry.
Ah!
Anyway, there's a I guess table. Do you want to be more central or off to the side?
Whatever you want.
Take my usual
Chapel
spot off to the side then.
Okay.
Nice.
He starts to walk over and pauses after a second. I guess we'll have to take the table next to it then.
Mhm.
As you realize, the table he was walking towards is a small for one seat.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh! Not be lagging behind.
Yeah, you guys sit off to the side.
He really does come here. That's okay.
He's got you now.
Yeah.
I like to imagine it's just the four of you in there too. The two of them, Meeval under a table, and Jaffel just kind of standing in a corner.
In the standing in the open.
I want to make it clear that every time that Jaffel, like, that I'm like, hee, it's just Jaffel giggling really loudly.
It's-
Wait, does Pass Without a Trace not cover that up?
Oh,
I didn't get a good enough roll on it, really.
Aw.
I like to think that because of Pass Without a Trace, but the coffee shop's wallpaper or paint or whatever is the same shade of fucking green that Jaffel is.
Please make it canon.
I mean, you say you didn't roll great, but even with that, but Pass Without a Trace brings it to a 21. So like,
That's pretty good.
it's still kind of hard to see you.
Yeah, but like
It's
she thinks she's so good though.
Right.
You know?
It's kind of
Yeah.
hard to see you and impossible to see Meeval. So
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
The sneaky lady. Okay.
speaking
Continue.
of which, for the two of you, are you following them into the cafe, or are you just
Yeah.
standing outside of
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Oh, for sure, following into the cafe.
Oh, yep. That's what I'm saying. How is the door open, or do you just like slip in behind?
I mean, if it's crowded enough, you might not notice them.
It wasn't
oh,
too
Isla,
many
I'm
people,
assuming
I
is
think.
just not noticing anything at all. She's way too.
Oh, perception.
Yeah, I also she wouldn't notice even if she tried. Yeah, true.
She is too far focused on Iref.
And his cuteness.
Yay.
Right.
But yeah, so you and Iref sit down in one of the side tables.
Mm-hmm. What is this?
It's cute.
It's a magical girl version.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't know. I don't know what you want to start with.
Right.
You want to? I mean, we're talking about you were talking about helping me with some of the stuff I was working on. I don't know if you want to like get straight into that or.
Sure.
Kiss me.
Oh my god. I assume she said that out loud.
Oh god, Jeff. I'm sorry, I need to stop myself.
A napkin ball hurls its way towards Jeff from seemingly nowhere.
No.
Alright, so Iref pulls out like a thick journal that he has. Yeah, so I've been kind of going over with some of the temples that I can find and some of the clerics that actually give me more than 5 minutes to talk to them. And I've been trying to understand some of what they either feel or some of what their abilities look like and everything. And as they cast some of their spells, I've been trying to study what they do. But yeah, as you pointed out, I haven't actually really been able to talk to any of the paladins. They're more.
They haven't eaten anything, right?
Strict.
Yeah.
What?
Sorry.
But yeah, the paladins are a bit more strict in who they talk to. So I haven't had much time to see what they're doing, how they do stuff, if it's any different than the clerics that I've seen. And he starts flipping through several pages of his journal as he shows it to you. And as he's going through some of it, you're realizing probably like a good 2/3 of it you don't understand a single bit of it.
Freak.
As you're not at all trained in Arcana. You can attempt to roll if you want, but
Yeah, I'll try. Maybe the power of being put on the spot.
okay. Yeah, like I said, like 2/3 of it you probably don't like fully understand. Some of it is like arcane symbols and everything that he's like trying to equate to certain things. But as he gets into some of the sections that talk about or detail some of what he's noted down with his talks with some of the clerics, there are a couple sections you do at least can piece together some of it as your training with religion goes a bit of a distance. But yeah, as he continues on, so I've been able to at least kind of piece together some of what might be possible or what might culminate in one thing. Maybe even just something basic that I can kind of piece together.
Isla has no idea what to say.
I like your funny words.
Wait, could you repeat that?
From where?
Sorry, I was also listening as hard as I could. Oh gosh.
I mean, yeah. So like some of the symbols here, I've been able to try and narrow it down to equate to some of what they're describing and some of what I've seen. But I mean, have you? You haven't cast anything today, have you?
No, I could though. I can't cast smite in a place like this though.
No,
Heal
no,
him.
no. I was thinking of trying to start with any kind of healing. Whether you just have a basic cure wounds or something that I can.
Oh yeah, I lay on hands. I have lay on hands, which I have to
Lay your hands
to
on him.
touch the person. That's what I'm saying. Stop. I'm not
Lower.
gonna stop.
Stop.
Lower.
In public.
Oh, I thought you said lower. I was like,
I thought you did
Yeah,
too.
He did, he
lower.
did, he did, he did.
Oh.
Lower.
Oh no no no.
I'll shut up
So
now.
rested. In
Lower.
public. Oh my God. I can lay my hands on people and heal them. I get a certain amount of healing. It's not bottomless, but it fixes people up real good. Broken bones and wounds and stuff like that. Oh, and poison too, but it's a little harder. Although I don't know what it would do to you if you're not hurt right now. Do you have any like scrapes or anything?
I mean, we can start it slow if you want to, just maybe see if like just a little bit of power does anything. If I can try and kind of glean anything from that.
Yeah. Give me your hand. She puts her hand like on the table. Like halfway across, I guess.
You see him just kind of like awkwardly freeze for half a second.
No, she's like trembling slightly, just trying to like keep it
Right,
together.
right, yeah, yeah. And he just reaches his hand across the table and like kind of
Mhm.
places it on yours.
Okay. I guess I expend 5 points of lay on hands. I assume it like glows or something. I don't think it does, but
Yeah, there's a bit of a like not bright flash, but like a a whitish glow to it as you cast it. And he just kind of stares at your hands for a second, and as the glow fades, still kind of staring for a second.
And yeah, that would be enough to heal poison if you were poisoned, which you're not.
Right. Okay.
You know, like yeah.
I think the man's just nutted.
Stop. This is why you're not in here. You guys don't know you're here.
Right, Rich.
This is what men think on dates.
Okay. So yeah, I don't remember actually. I didn't. It was a bit hard to get stuff out of. Maybe it would be better if I was injured.
Let's not injure yourself though.
He smashes
I mean-
a bottle over his head.
See, I mean, if you can fix it real quick, it wouldn't really be that long.
Oh, what? Seems to go against my code.
Oh my god. Duncan and Alex,
Huh?
can you touch my scars?
What?
Fuck off.
What?
Oh, there's a dating sim called Love at First Sight,
I was
and
gonna
that
say,
was
she doesn't have one eye.
It's a thing touched on in a dating sim. It's fucking weird.
Mm-hmm. Oh gosh. Uh,
I mean, no, I can just here, and he kind of reaches into a side pouch, and and he pulls out a dagger, and I can just
but wait.
Hmm.
Ah.
We've already is to attack if he goes to attack her.
Oh my god. I can't condone you hurting yourself just for me. I mean it's for
I mean,
your research.
it's mostly for me. I mean, that way I can at least see if there's a difference between actually being injured and just kind of having it happen without any injury.
Hmm.
It might be better if there's a more of a focus to the ability.
I guess.
As this is happening, Violet comes by and kind
Oh
of sets
no.
everything on the table, and she just kind of pauses for a second. Dear, do you even want to be here?
Huh? Are you talking to me? Yeah.
Yeah.
I came here on
Interrupt,
purpose.
what are you doing?
What?
He looks at her, looks at the dagger, looks at her again, looks at you.
Oh, this is science. This is magic.
Right? No,
Magic
no,
science.
this is yeah.
Science.
She's gonna. And Violet just kind of raises her eyebrows and whatever, and just walks back.
I'm not paid enough for this. If they're doing demonic rituals at the tables, let them be.
As she's walking away, if you get blood on the table, please clean it.
Ah, yes. Just like, yeah. Okay, but it doesn't need to be a big wound or anything, just a little tiny one.
No, I figured I can just cause a small cut on the hand, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure it'll be quick. So, and you see him set the dagger in his hand and just kind of stare at it for a second. Okay. And he tries to quickly cut himself.
Oh no. Dude bleeds out on the first date. Isla never recovers.
Okay.
emotionally.
He cuts a little bit deeper than he meant to, and there's actually a decent amount of blood now running down
Oh,
his
no.
hand.
Oh no! Oh no!
Okay.
Yeah, she immediately puts her hand directly on the wound, and does another lay on hands, probably for 5. I doubt it's that big. Immediately, she's like, "Ah." He cut himself on his hand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he kind of winces, and then you heal it, and he kind of just stares at it for a second. Okay. I mean, yeah, I think I got maybe a little bit more out of that.
You've got to be careful. Oh no.
Is she still holding it?
Yeah. Oh yeah. She probably didn't let go. That's a good point. That makes you feel.
She lingers. She lingers.
I mean, yeah, I mean, it looks kind of the same as some of the healing that the clerics do, but it's a bit different. I mean, it's a little bit easier because a lot of their some of their healing is at least range based. So you can kind of see it in transition as it
Mm-hmm.
goes from one target to another.
That'd be nice.
Okay, so that's more of an ability you can do, or
Mm-hmm. It's not a spell per se. I just have an amount I can use every day. And I don't really know the difference, honestly. I just know it's a little easier.
maybe that's a little bit harder, just because the base of what you're doing is different than some of what.
Hmm.
Do you have an actual healing spell you could use?
I believe I do, but it's just the basic one.
I mean that works.
Cure wounds.
It's honestly better to start with the basics and see if I can piece that together, and then from there maybe kind of work on some of the harder stuff.
I assume she realizes she's still holding his hand and reflexively lets go. Backs up.
Well,
And as you do that, he kind of glances down. Right.
Please don't.
me-
Maybe don't cut yourself again though, or be careful.
Hopefully I don't need to. Yeah, just give me like a minute or two to, jot a
Mhm.
couple things down, and then we can try and go into the more basic spell and see if I can get anything from there.
Mhm.
And he takes a good awkward 5 minutes as he's jotting stuff down.
Did we get our food?
Yeah,
that the set
when
thing?
Violet came by, she set everything down.
Yeah. I assume. Well, not I assume, but I have a different spell. Maybe while we're waiting, to detect food and detect poison in the food, which I'm sure it doesn't have, but it's another thing I could do. She just wants to check the food. She wants to check the food for poison.
Yeah.
But not say it's not like it's poisoned or anything. I just
I can prove that it isn't
I can
poison.
prove it's not poison, yeah. So that's the second lay on hands. And she'll cast detect poison and disease on the food.
Okay. So yeah, he kind of finishes jotting down a couple things and flips through a couple pages, and
It takes a bit
you
of
start
time.
casting that, and he quickly
Yeah, 10
looks up and
minutes.
he quickly looks up as you're casting this. Okay, and he sees the casting of it, and
Mm-hmm. Well, she would explain oh, this is another spell I can do.
right.
Yeah. Yeah,
First, you
hopefully
don't detect any poison or disease.
Okay. Good. Thank you, Violet. I feel bad doing it in front of people who prepared my food. Oh no. It's not like I don't trust you or anything.
I mean, for the most part, depending on who it is, most people might not know what you're casting.
Mm.
They can just maybe see the glow of something being casted, but some spells would have similar looks to them. So it's, unless you're either a trained mage or a paladin or cleric yourself, the common person wouldn't be able to piece together what you're casting.
Yay.
But as you finish doing that and just kind of look over everything, yeah, everything's perfectly fine.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So, I mean, that one is at least, yeah. There's a little bit more I could kind of piece together. Did you know your eyes glow when you do that?
Really? Oh.
Just very faintly. It's like slight greenish tint.
Oh. Cool.
You're looking at my
Well, I don't
eyes,
use
huh?
the spell as often, so I wouldn't have known that. Huh. It takes a while to cast anyway. Cool.
And just continues like awkwardly staring into your eyes for a second.
Oh, yeah, I assume she's looking at him like, also. Like, just like wide-eyed.
Classic owl eye. Just like
Yeah. Anyway, no.
Now.
Right.
She just ends up looking away to like look back at the food or something.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I think I got maybe a little bit more out of that. Starts flipping through a couple pages through his journal.
Hmm.
I think that's right, but I don't know if maybe that should be more kind of like this. Would that make the link here then?
Hmm.
And he spends a couple minutes at this point, just kind of like muttering to himself as he's like scratching stuff out and writing notes next to that, and then flipping to a different page and kind of like looking over something and writing more down. Just furiously scribbles something out.
She's watching him while like nibbling on her mooncake.
is it good?
Is it a good? I don't know.
Roll for good mooncake.
Roll
What
for
flavor
how
is it?
tasty the mooncake is. If it's like a mooncake, aren't those like I forget what flavor they are. There's like a Chinese one that is real popular, so I assume it's good. Yeah, these ones. I had one once. I didn't really like it. It's not very sweet. Oh.
Yeah, they're fairly like doughy almost.
Mm-hmm.
I guess
They
not
have
doughy,
really
they're-
pretty patterns on the top often.
Yeah, but they're generally more like dense pastries.
Mm-hmm.
Like savories as well, or
It's not savory, but it's just I've noticed a lot of. Well, some like American food is very, very sweet.
yeah, I was
so,
about
like,
to say. I think that
when you
yeah, I've
get
heard
food
that.
from other cultures, it's often just doesn't taste as sweet in comparison.
Mhm.
Lotus seed paste, red bean paste. Again, red bean paste being a dessert. Sorry. But yeah,
I mean, red bean paste. I've had a lot of red bean paste stuff before. It tastes
Mhm.
very close to chocolate.
does I mean it's sweet, but it's like not.
It's actually
it's sweet.
very good.
Yeah.
That would probably be like the
Also-
sweetest kind of mooncake you can get.
Yeah, it depends on who made the mooncake too, because I've definitely had some
Mhm.
extremely sweet
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's egg in it, like just like an egg sometimes. Sorry, I just remember like I've actually tried a bit of Chinese food in the past when I was watching babysitting a kid over the summer, and his mom made a bunch of Chinese food, and it was all it was most of it was like super good. Especially the savory stuff. Oh my god, so yummy. Sorry, tangent, but yeah, it's really good.
You're okay.
Yeah, she's probably nibbling at it, but like staring at him, like right.
Okay, yeah, like I said, he takes like almost a awkward couple of minutes. He's finishing some stuff. Okay, okay, so that was more of a like a detection-based spell though. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, let's go with like a simple healing one.
Mm-hmm. Oh right, I have to cast it on you, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, let's start with that.
I do have to touch you again.
Oh my.
Right, and he just holds out his hand.
Yeah, she reaches out her hand and touches his hand again. And casts Cure Wounds. Don't give myself a spell. Do I have to roll for this?
Yeah, roll the healing for it. Why not?
Iref is fairly bigger than her, right?
Yeah, like twice as tall.
She's standing on the table.
To be fair, she's at this point she's traveled all over and is used to like maybe putting a
Accommodating or something.
like a cushion. or
Baby
something.
chair.
Was it ever mentioned that he actually wore glasses, or did I just make that up?
Did we just make glasses happen?
Let me check.
I think we may have just added that, but it's a good character a little bit.
I didn't see a lot of characters with glasses. I remember that one. I think the turtle guy that helped you out
Oh, Bortle?
had definitely had glasses, but I haven't really seen a lot of other
Hmm.
that I remember at least.
Hmm.
I didn't write it down, but I mean, he can.
Yay!
Yay, glasses! It's canon.
I do like accessories because I can tell you about a person.
Yeah, as you cast Cure Wounds, right, it takes a couple seconds, and as he's seeing it, his brow furrows.
I mean, this won't
I
hurt him.
think if when his eyes go wide for a second, he just starts flipping through his journal real quick and
Mm-hmm.
like flipping through stuff. Flips back. You see him like cross out like half a page worth of text.
Oh.
Flips to a blank page, starts like furiously scribbling stuff down.
She takes her hand out away a little slower, but quicker this time. Like, notices quicker, but takes it away kind of slowly.
He's just furiously going back and forth, like crossing stuff out, flipping back to a blank page, rewriting some stuff down, and going through a ton of work. He ends up ripping a whole page out of his journal at one point.
Relatable. Oh wow.
But this just continues on. It starts getting a little bit like fairly awkward
Mm-hmm.
after for several minutes he's still doing this.
She's sipping the coffee. Did you find something out?
And he pauses mid scribbling. Right. Yes. Yeah. So I don't know if there was a. It looked like there might have been a slight difference between yours and a
Not that
cleric's.
I lied. Sorry.
But there's a. I mean, I've noticed it before. How there's a distinct difference between how clerics do it and how others, like your friend over there, as druids do it.
Over there.
Jabba looks behind her. Looks she points at herself. She's so confused. She's so concerned.
And he just continues on, like, yeah, there's the difference between how clerics, like, how they cast cure wounds and then how druids do it. Like, I've noticed there's a distinct difference, but I didn't realize there's a subtle difference between how clerics and paladins do it.
Did you catch that? That because you didn't know I was there.
Yeah.
Imagine Isla just like does the 360 neck turn.
Oh God!
It's like, get out of
No.
here.
Cease.
Isla, make a perception check since
Oh no, because she made it. Oh, it's not gonna work.
with advantage.
'Cause he said
with
something
advantage,
about it.
21. That would be exactly what you need. So yes, you do spot Jaffel on the other side of the cafe.
Jaw drops. And she looks at to make sure he's not looking, and then just like does a shooing motion with her hands. Also turns bright red or whatever the equivalent of bird blushing is. Just
Jaffel does like the, you know, that whole rope thing?
rope.
Where you like pull someone, like you mimic pulling.
What? Why?
Jaffel's just as concerned though, because she really thought she was just hiding like a genius. She, you know what? Okay, I take that back. I take that back. She acts like she doesn't see her. She's like, looks away, looks over.
Does
looks
she
over
notice
this
only
bar.
Jaffel, or does she notice
gotta be only
Naval as
Jaffel.
well?
No, only Jaffel.
Meatball has a 36.
It's gonna be pretty tough.
Yeah.
her.
Nah, she's hidden pretty good.
You're like already like horribly confused when like Jaffel's
Uh-huh.
there. With Mival's like a couple tables away, you don't even notice that she's over there.
She like
She's
whips
just,
her
like,
head
kinda, like,
around.
focusing at Jaffel, like, what the fuck?
Like, wait a damn minute.
Yeah, Iraf just kind of like goes back to like scribbling a bunch of stuff down in his journal.
Yeah, so she makes sure that he hasn't noticed. And it's just like cringes into the floor.
Or Isla.
I'm trying to remember. She didn't eavesdrop on anyone's date yet, has she? Or was she there?
I mean,
I
you're
might-
probably
she
there,
might
but
have
you
done
weren't.
something.
I feel like you were
somewhere.
there, but I don't think you were.
Like she
'cause
might
it was
have
outside
no
the
room
dome.
to talk.
Yeah, I don't think you did
Perhaps.
anything specifically. to
She's just like desperately trying to make sure that he doesn't notice. Like moves her chair slightly so like she'd be covering where Jaffel is.
But he's the one that noticed that she was there, so she.
Oh, he did?
100%.
He
yeah, he
did,
was
yeah.
like, "Oh, your
Oh,
friend over there."
damn. Oh,
Yeah, and so
he
that's
noticed.
yeah, and so then you noticed after you did a perception. You
Oh,
were
so
like,
she's,
wait a
she's
minute.
like, oh, I did. I don't know what she would say. What do you say?
Oh, that's so funny.
You act nonchalant.
The
that's all you
one
can do.
time, it's a good perception check. Could have been nothing. Oh, so I thought this was Isla. No, it's him noticing
No.
and her being like, ah.
And then you noticing, yeah. Because he
Ah.
just sort of mentioned it nonchalantly as he was talking, like the
Mhm.
gibberish friend, you know?
Wow, I didn't know they would be here today. That's
That's crazy.
they like coffee. I mean, Jaffel likes coffee. She usually has this coffee thing. It gives you coffee every morning, but she doesn't have it because someone else has it right now. So she's probably just really wants her coffee, and I don't know. No. It's a really cool magical item. It gives you coffee every morning, but sometimes
You
it
know
doesn't. But
She's over explaining it.
I've had one of those for a while, but
oh,
it's the same coffee every time is the
Yeah.
issue. And while it is good, I don't know, sometimes it's just nice to have something different.
yeah.
That's why I like coming to an actual cafe. Like, it is somewhat different every time. Sometimes they actually make it a little bit too strong or too weak, or, if you go to a cafe, you can at least order something slightly different, or...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've thought about keeping one, at least just for either late nights or late studies.
I like that he's not bothered.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I think even with just the bit we've done here, I could put together something.
Oh, that's really good. I'm really glad it helped.
Could you?
Hmm?
I mean, this might be a bit much, but it might also help. If I can put together even just like a basic scroll for something, could you field test it?
Oh, a spell? Yeah. A new one that I don't have? Wait, how would I learn it?
No, it would be. I think the easiest would be to start with a scroll version of Cure Wounds.
Mm-hmm.
And see if that works.
Hmm.
Because right now, like, most of the only forms of healing are either from a caster such as yourself, or a divine caster, or from potions. I mean, there are a couple like rare sources, but it's either complicated magic items, but the most common ones are potions and actual casters. But if I could put together a scroll version of a healing spell.
Be really useful.
But yeah, I don't know if it would work. I don't know if it would be. I mean, I guess I can try the first few copies just by myself. But yeah, if I can get a confident one together,
Mm-hmm.
would you be able to test it?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to help.
Okay. I mean, I guess there goes most of my next day or two. But I mean, that's good. I think I'm making progress. So
Really? That's good.
I think. But yeah, I guess I can't really test much of that without going back to my study.
Kenny. Oh, do you have to go?
So soon?
Right in front of my salad. No, it's not even salad. I don't know what I'm talking about.
No, I mean, we've got a good portion of the day left. I guess I can put this away for now and maybe we just talk about random things for a bit.
Mm-hmm. Did I mention who my patron? It's not a patron. What is it called? Your cleric's god. Is it not? Is it still called patron?
Yeah, the patron.
Yeah, I could tell you about my patron.
I know.
Sorry, I don't want to actually go into a tirade about it because I could talk for a while, but how she's the goddess of joy and like
The spark notes.
So we'll go into. He slips the journal into a pouch.
mhm.
For the rest of, I would say, another like hour or two past this.
Yeah, and she mentions dancing and singing for sure. But yeah.
You guys
Yeah.
have a fairly normal, if not kind of awkward on both sides, actual date.
Yay! No stabbing. Let's go.
Less stabbing and more.
Yay!
Look at them. Sorry, I need people.
That is super
Hey,
cute.
look at
Holy
it.
crap.
Look at this graph.
Look at this graph.
Oh my god, that chair too.
Yeah, I thought she'd have a smaller one. So
Yay.
I don't know why he has a block. Don't even worry about it. Maybe it just
Hate
happened.
drawing chairs, man.
Alright.
But yeah, so I would say at the end, I actually roll for this one.
Oh no.
Oh. Roll for kiss.
Oh.
He very awkwardly just in common fashion doesn't really know how to like end or what to really do or say at as you guys finish up.
Mhm. Wait, the coffee has like sweeteners in it, right? It's not just like black coffee that they had earlier. I think Isla likes coffee a little bit more now.
Because he has it. Ah,
We're done.
Huh? Like,
He kind of just gives you like a very awkward hug.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, Isla's a hugger. He's gonna hug him.
she got a big family. She don't give the bear hug.
Yeah.
Right, he goes for the awkward hug. You go for a full hug, and he's like, I don't really know what to do. Just kind of that awkwardness. And then
Okay.
you kind of just kind of part ways after that.
Mm-hmm. Wait, where? Oh, is this outside? I suppose.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I kind of forgot about Jaffel. Don't worry about it.
I was gonna say, I don't know between Jaffel and Muval how long you guys hang out there for.
A while.
A while. Oh my god.
Once she's gone, I'm just gonna pull Jeffel to a table and we sit there.
We
And talk.
giggle and gossip
I don't.
about it. We
I don't.
giggle
I
and
don't.
gossip.
I don't think it would have come up that we're like we have a bounty on our heads. I probably wouldn't.
I'd like
do that.
to.
Well, what if it puts him in danger?
That's
No,
a
it's
problem
never
for
ends.
another day.
Oh god.
It's his problem now.
Oh my god. I didn't think about that. What if they think and then they're gonna kidnap him? No. Everything I touch dies. I don't think Isla would be thinking that far ahead though. So yeah, she's not gonna mention the bounties. Yeah.
Okay. I would say as you get back to the, I assume at the end of that it'd be kind of later in the day. So you get back to the Broken Keg, and most everyone's there except for Jaffel and Weevil.
Mm-hmm. Trail. Trail. Wait, so Jaffel's still eating coffee. Oh, we left her. Rip.
She'll be fine.
And with your date with Iraf done, I guess we'll go ahead and cut it there. Actually, I will say the one thing. 2 days after that, you
'Cause we
get
Yeah.
a small package left for you at the Broken Keg.
Oh. Open it. Yeah.
Okay. There is a brief note with it from your graph. Just kind of detailing what these scrolls are and what they're for.
Oh,
You
scrolls.
have 2 scrolls of cure wounds? Question mark.
Oh. He works quick.
And you have. Okay, you are trained in insight. As a tiny note, for the note that he left, detailing everything. As a signature, the I for Iraf. You kind of look at it confused for a second because it's a lowercase I, even though it's a name, so it should be capitalized.
Mhm.
But the dot of the I is a heart.
Oh,
That's
cute.
She's gonna
Oh.
send a thank you letter or some odd.
Trying to get a sending stone.
No, letters are good. Letters are nice.
How you gonna whisper sweet nothings into his ear?
Oh my god.
So cute.
That was almost as bad as a real date.
I know.
I'm a nervous person. Although you guys, I'm not nervous around you, so you wouldn't know.
Yeah, so then now we'll end it there.
Okay.
With, I believe, everyone's downtime, right? How's
I
everyone?
has an I in her name. When she sends the letter back, she's gonna dot the her I. That's not the first letter.
It's so cute.
Let's go.
Oh man.
Fluff.
It's
Much
perfect.
needed.
Yeah, a little bit after nearly killing a character, you know? It's always nice.
You gotta have your intense drama with your relationship drama.
Yin and yang.
Yeah. Oh god.
Also, when he walked into the cafe, I rolled his perception check. 23. So,
Pretty good.
the second y'all walked in, he at least noticed Jaffel.
So he
All
just
right.
sat
Didn't
there.
mention
He
it.
just sat there.
Mention it.
He just sat there staring at Jaffel.
Well, Jaffel just thinks she's completely.
Yeah, that's the problem. She thinks she's so fucking sneaky.
Oh no.
I fucking
Like, great.
can't.
I'm making it canon.
Oh, I can't wait for next week.
Ooh, is Worf gonna be back next week, or is it the week after that?
I don't know. Do we have a timeline for it?
Because he said like 3 weeks at one point, I think, but I may be wrong.
You maybe. So yeah. But we shall see. I hope so.
Mhm.
Just the. If you guys have a look at the drawing, by the way,
Mhm.
there's an added detail.
Oh my god, the eyes. Even with 0 pixels. Or not a lot of pixels anyway.
I wanted to,
Hmm.
Oh, by the way, I've got Horzu with his titty window armor over here.
Yeah, titty windows.
It's difficult to tell because it's not colored. But here, maybe this one.
Titty window.
The wall.
Oh, we gotta give him the little looter's shirt or something.
Oh my god.
I didn't realize because when you sent that, I said that it's his colors. So yeah, I could figure out it was Hooters, but I didn't realize because Worf's favorite orange is definitely the Hooters. I don't think it was on purpose, but that is pure his favorite. I'm pretty sure that color.
Mhm.
I'm like, oh,
Sus.
Okay. Goodbye, stream. I love
Bye,
you.
stream.
Bye.
interview.
Bye.
Bye.